Hi, in this week's episode of Tweaks with Tweek, I'm going back to one of my favorites, fleece. Soft, warm, only this time I'm going to add a very simple stitch around the edge. Takes about 1/3 of the time as the fancy edged ones, but you get the same results. Lovely gift, fun to make. Join us. Hi, this is Tweek. Yes, it is me. I've been very, very busy working with fleece. This is the time of year when fleece goes on sale. For $4 a yard plus a skein of yarn, you can make a really lovely blanket for somebody. I know I've talked about fleece before and how to make the blankets. This time it's a very simple stitch that makes the process twice as fast and a lot more fun. Look at this one here. I'm going to bring it back for a second. You're going around the entire blanket, once with a puncher and once with your yarn. That's it. And look at here, this cute fabric I got with robots on it. Instead of going around with one color, I went around with 4 colors. I know a little guy that's going to love this blanket. And how cute is that? So you get your imagination going. So today I'm going to work with this fabric here. I got 3 yards of fabric. Now it's a big one. Usually I do 2 yards for a blanket, but 3 yards is really nice for people who are taller. And if you're a little shorter like me, you really want to snuggle into the blanket. So here we go. We're going to get my fabric righted here. The supplies you'll need for this project are fleece fabric, some yarn, a Fiskars puncher, and a crochet hook. Right, there's a right side and a wrong side. The way I tell is the wrong side of the fabric is usually fuzzier in its image. The right side's a little more clear. So I'm going to find a corner and I'm going to start punching. I'm going to take my Fiskars puncher and I'm going to come in from the end and I'm going to start punching. I'm going to come in about 1/2 inch from the edge of the blanket, punch, and then this is a nice easy fabric to follow because it's light. And I just punch along. I use the puncher itself as a guide. And we punch, punch, punch all the way around the complete edge of the blanket. And here we go. The punches, I'm keeping them pretty even, and if they're a little bit uneven, well, the yarn usually hides that. A few more punches here to go. A tiny bit more. 1, 2, 3. Done. I'm done with my puncher. So I went all around the circumference of the fabric, and next it's time to add the yarn. I'm using a size G crochet hook, and the yarn I chose, and I chose a pretty blue to bring out the blue in the petals of the flowers. So I'm going to go punch through. There's the corner hole. I'm going to come back one from that corner and pull the yarn through. I'm going to make a very simple knot. And pull another knot into that and tighten it up. Okay, we've got our knot. I'm going to put the hook through. This is a really, really simple stitch. Pull this through and through. Done. Go to the next hole. If you can't find the hole, give the fabric a little bit of a stretch and you'll see the light come through. And there it is. Since I'm on a corner, I'm going to pull through. Pull through again. Now I'm going to put 6 more stitches into that hole. The fleece is very accommodating, so you don't have to worry. It's 1, 2. Actually, we want 6 stitches total in the corner. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Whoops. pull through, pull through. See, you're making a little corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Stitch through, grab that yarn, pull it up. Got 2 little loops there, and you pull it through. Done with your corner. Now we find, find the next hole that you'd punched. This extra piece is just going to, I'm just letting it disappear into the stitches. So here's the next hole. Go through, pull up, done. That's one of the reasons why this stitch goes so fast. One time around and you're done. Even though it's a bigger amount of fabric than I usually use, it just really stitches up fast, and it's very pretty. Let me show you. Oh, if it gets hooked up, just be patient, try again. Oh, now that yarn's getting in the way a little bit. I think I'm going to snip it, get that little tail piece out of there. Okay. Now I'll just continue by following the hole, bring it up, pull it through, find the stitch hole, punch hole, pull it through, punch hole, pull it through, and look at what you've got here. It's just a real simple, easy, very pretty little stitch all the way around, and here we go. Coming towards the end here. This is such a simple stitch. You just pop through the crochet hook, bring the yarn through, and you have 2 little loops. Pull the yarn through those 2 loops and you're done. This whole 3 yards of fabric has taken me, the punching and the stitching, under 2 hours to do, which is pretty good. This simple stitch just dresses up the edge of the fabric very nicely. I think it's perfect. And I'm down to my last stitch here. Make sure I didn't lose any of the holes I had punched. Okay, now I'm going to come through the top stitch a few times to make sure there's a nice ending here that's going to be strong. Then I'm going to snip. I'm going to pull the yarn back through here. That makes like a little knot. And now I'm going to stitch back to hide this little bit of a yarn tail here. And it will disappear into the seam here. Just go underneath the stitch next to it. Pull under. Pull under. I don't have to go the whole length of this piece, but not a couple. Give it a little tug so it moves. Maybe one more. Done. Another snip. Done with the crochet hook. And there you have it. Oh my goodness. This is a big one. But it took, oh gosh, a third of the amount of time to finish it as the other fancier edges I had put on the blankets. There's a lot of fabric here. Beautiful, beautiful piece. That's warm and snuggly this time of year. We all need that. And it's all the colors I love. So if you like what you've seen here today, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you can see when there's a new episode coming. I love this. It's soft and it's a great gift. See you again.